It happened just after 7 p.m., a bright burst of light seen by thousands across the northern part of the island. Pacific LP gas store manager Ray Sylvia was up north on a golf course in Dedido when he saw it.
I was up at Starts Golf Course and I seen a big glow in the sky. I mean, it lit it up. I actually thought it was at the airport. And then the next thing I seen was no more power. I seen dark.
Angie Mister was inside the airport terminal looking out.
We had arrived just from Saipan and walked up the stairs at Continental and had looked out towards the hotels, and there was just a big plume of red, kind of like a big flash.
What did you think?
Well, the power went out, so we kind of just assumed it was island power problems again.
The big burst of light emanated from here, up on this power pole on Ipoh Road in Tamuning, where a 34,500-volt power line melted right through. The power line broke, the line fell down, causing the burst of light. It left burn marks on the concrete pole where it happened.
This started to burn. This is the middle conductor right here. If you look at this part here, it started to burn, and there's also evidence of burning over here. Anywhere where there is corrosion, it burned. And so this part fell, hit the other line, and then all the arcing caused this thing to burn. There's a burn mark, as you can see right here.
Camacho suggested that the arcing occurred between a buckle that was supposed to secure the power line and the power line itself. It acted like a blowtorch, melting the line.
We use a clamp similar to this. We're going to use a higher quality one. And
that could have been a factor?
Could have been a factor. Could have been. But
why?
But you know, on our periodic maintenance, none of this showed up. So I'm thinking that other events made this the weak link.
How? In what way?
A lot of current. You know, when you lose circuits, it has to go somewhere. But this is just the results. This is what can happen when things go bad.
Camacho went on to suggest that a surge in current might have set off that arcing between the buckle and the power line.
It's 34,000 volts. It's a transmission line. But the big issue there is the amount of current that's passing through the line at that time. So I'm not sure exactly what was at what part did this come in, but this is only one of the events that happened.
So what was that other event that caused the sudden surge in current and created the arc between the buckle and the power line, setting off the island-wide power outage?
Officials don't know what the exact cause of the outage was, but they did say that there was an initial flash at this location. And when they came down to investigate, they found lying on the ground a brown tree snake, nearly split in half and charred, right next to the location where the power line goes underground.
All I know is that we did find a dead snake, and we found some burn terminators down at the end of the road, right before the housing.
That could have put extra stress on this?
Yes.
And subsequently triggered.
Yeah.
So this might be a brown tree snake event.
I'm not sure.
You can't say so.
It could be coincidence. Yeah, coincidence.
Kevin Kerrigan, PNC News.